Welcome to the Activated Story Theater's 153rd podcast.
This episode we bring you Vasalisa and Baba Yaga, a tale from Russia.
Hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Kimberly.
And together we are the Activated Actors!
We are coming to you from Dedham, Massachusetts, where we have a show. Believe it or not, we have shows everywhere.
We have shows all over the place. Yes, we are in Massachusetts. We finally finished up Delaware and Maryland in July. Very busy month it was.
And we also did some shows in New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
Right, we did Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
We did, where we were graced with the presence of some podcast listeners. Always excited to see our podcast listeners. Thank you guys so much for coming out. They not only came to the show in Williamsport, they drove 2 hours to come see our show in Williamsport. So we really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
And let's see, Williamsport, of course, is the home of the Little League World Series, which is going on right now.
Yes, so they have a baseball statue at one of the intersections. They have like a little statuette of boys playing basketball on the Little League team.
And Williamsport was also originally the home of Grit newspaper. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Grit. I may be dating myself here.
Yeah, you're dating yourself.
Grit was a family newspaper that was sold nationwide. I believe it came out once a week, and people used to sell it kids used to sell it door to door back in the good old days.
Back when they had paper.
Back when they had newspapers, yes.
Before they had internet. And now we are in Massachusetts, and we have a couple shows coming up. And I also want to ask for everybody who's listening to our podcast and has been listening to our podcast, if you like the podcast, give us a thumbs up or 5 stars or a little rating.
High five.
High five on the app that you're listening with, be it iTunes or Stitcher or however you get the podcast. Give us a thumbs up on that and give us some ratings. It helps other people find the podcast, and then we get more listeners and everybody's happier. So we hope you enjoyed the show. We do have a story for you guys. It is Vasalisa and Baba Yaga, a tale from Russia.
Long ago in Russia, 100 years ago, or maybe 1,000, who can say, there lived a girl named Vasalisa. She lived with her parents very happily until her mother became very ill.
Vasalisa!
Yes, Mama?
Here, take this enchanted little doll, this kukla, which belonged to my great-great-grandmother, and remembers everything. Whenever you are in trouble, just feed it some bread.
Bread? To a doll?
Or a cracker, or whatever food you can find, and it will come to life.
The bread will come to life?
No, my child. The doll will come to life, and it will help you out of your troubles.
How could a doll possibly help me?
Just do it, okay?
Oh, of course, Mama.
And then the mother died. And Vasilisa's father married a woman who was healthier, but she was also jealous of Vasilisa. And very mean to her, and always gave her a lot of work to do. Vasalisa!
Yes, ma'am?
I thought I told you to sweep the floor. Wash the dishes. Feed the chickens. Pump the water. Chop the firewood. Wash the windows. Vasalisa!
Yes?
I wanted mushrooms for my dinner. Where are they?
Oh, I'll go into the forest and pick some right away, ma'am.
You'd better. And take that stupid little doll of yours, too. I don't want it around here.
Oh, come on, little kukla. Let's go into the deep, dark forest.
Good. I hope she gets lost and never comes back.
Oh, this deep, dark forest is so deep and dark. I'm afraid I'll get lost and never come back. Oh, let's see. My mother said to feed the doll some bread. Was she kidding? Well, it's either that or use the bread to leave crumbs. Oh, eat up, little kukla. Trees are many, mushrooms few. Tell me, kukla, what to do?
Oh, Vasalisa, do not fear. I smell mushrooms very near.
Bingo! There are some mushrooms here, and there's no caterpillar sitting on them. Oh, thank you, Kukla.
Meanwhile, back at home, oh, it's so nice to finally be rid of that pesky little... Vasalisa, what are you doing here?
I brought you your mushrooms, ma'am.
Oh, so you did. Thanks a lot. Ooh, I hate mushrooms. How am I going to get rid of her now? Ah, I know. So she took a shoe and left it in the deep, dark forest, and then said to Vasalisa, Vasalisa, I lost one of my shoes. I think it fell into the deep, dark, spooky woods somewhere. Go out and find it at once, and don't come home without it.
Duh. Yes, ma'am. Come along, little Kukla.
Now I'll have my house and my money all to myself.
Oh, the forest is so deep and dark and spooky. This time I'll really get lost. Here, little doll, have some bread. Oh, the woods are dark, and so's the shoe. Tell me, Kukla, what to do.
Vasalisa, stand your ground. I know where it can be found. 65 degrees north latitude, 52 degrees east longitude.
Bingo! There's the shoe. Ooh.
Oh, stepmother will be so pleased.
Woo-wee.
Ah, freedom at last. No more Vasalisa. Vasalisa, why aren't you lost?
I found your shoe, ma'am.
Oh, that's lovely. Thanks a lot. You're such a sweet little girl. I think I'd rather have mushrooms. In fact, I think there are mushrooms growing inside. How am I going to get rid of her now? Ah, I have it. I'll just blow out this candle. Vasalisa, the wind blew out the last candle in the house, and I have no more fire. Go get some.
But where am I going to find fire?
I don't know. Invent matches for all I care. Just don't come home without fire. And take that kooky little kukla with you. Das vidanya. And good riddance.
I don't know how I'm ever going to find fire in these deep, dark, spooky, symbolic woods. But I don't know where else to go. Oh, here, little doll, have some bread. I'm in the dark without a clue. Tell me, Kukla, what to do.
There are fires you cannot see. Oh, Vasalisa, follow me.
Where are you going? I can't see you. It's too dark.
Come along. You'll find out.
Oh, I'll follow your voice. Oh, but wait.
Na.
Oh, where are you going? The forest is getting deeper and darker and scarier and more repetitious. There might even be lions and tigers and bears.
Look, Vasalisa, light.
Oh, my. It's a torch of some kind. But what a strange-looking little hut. It seems to be standing on giant chicken legs. And that fence, it's made of bones. Human bones. And those torches, they're actually skulls with candles inside. I have a bad feeling about this. This could be the hut of the evil ogre they call Baba Yaga. Well, since there are so many candles, surely no one would mind if I borrow just one.
You there! What are you doing? Oh, you're a pretty little thing.
Oh, forgive me for trespassing, Babushka, but I noticed you have plenty of fire, so I thought perhaps I might borrow some.
Borrow my fire? Borrow my fire! Ha! How dare you ask me such a thing? I'm an evil ogre who eats bad children and makes fun of foreign accents.
But I'm not a bad child. I'm a good child. I was only going to borrow your fire and then return it later.
Good, eh?
Well, you'll have to prove it. Oh, my feet are killing me. Prove it? How?
By working for me for 3 days. If you can perform all of the tasks I give you, then you can have your precious little fire and be on your way. If not, then I will have you for breakfast.
Today is Wednesday. Oh, pardon me for saying so, Babushka, but you talk funny.
Oh, it's because I can't stop telling the truth.
It's a terrible habit I picked up when I was just a kid, and I can't seem to break it.
Oh, well, come on inside. I keep a bag of gold under my bed. Now then, get busy.
Pardon me, Babushka, but what am I supposed to do?
Details. This wheat in this bucket is mixed with sand. I need you to remove every grain of sand. Otherwise, you're invited for dinner. I'm more afraid of you than you are of me.
Oh, what is it with housework already? And how on earth am I supposed to remove every grain of sand? Oh, here, little Kukla, have some bread. I bit off more than I can chew. Tell me, Kukla, what to do?
Because I have a tiny hand, I can pick up grains of sand. On your mark, get set, go. Bingo.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Oh, Babushka? Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, here's your wheat. Every grain, without a grain of sand.
Suffering salamanders! She did it! Oh, no human can do what you did! You must have cheated! Oh, I'll catch you yet! I am very envious of your hair. Oh! Okay, I'm going to go out now to stir up some mischief, wreak some havoc, and thumb my nose at a few bystanders. While I'm gone, I want you to clean my fireplace until it shines. I'd better be able to see myself in it. Oh, I think I'm so clever. Do svidaniya.
Oh, no. This fireplace is caked with years of soot and grime and gunk and blech. How on earth am I ever going to get it clean and shiny? Oh, little Kukla, here, have some bread. The chimney's black, so I feel blue. Tell me, Kukla, what to do?
Vasalisa, don't despair. We'll get help from another pair.
Another pair? Sometimes you talk as strangely as she does.
No, listen. I mean another pair of hands. I've heard that she has some magic hands to help her with her work. They come out of the closet when she claps her hands 3 times.
3 times? You mean like this?
No, louder. There they are.
Now what?
Tell them what to do.
Oh, clean the fireplace until it shines. Wow! I can see myself. Huh, I don't look as bad as I thought.
Noise!
Oh no! Baba Yaga's coming back. I hear her making noise. Go away. Oh, get out of here.
At ease! Dismissed! As you were!
Amscray! Oh, they're gone at last.
I'm getting closer! I'm almost home! Well, let's see how you didn't do.
Oh, how dare you make my fireplace shine! Oh, I hate shiny things. Oh, hands make my fireplace dirty again. Wait a minute. Why,
You're all covered with grime! Oh, so that's how you did it. Oh, you little sneak.
I love sneaks. They're delicious.
Into the pot with you.
Wait. Oh, you can't do this. We have a deal.
We had a deal. You were supposed to do all of the work yourself, not with the help of my hired hands.
I misunderstood the contract?
Too bad. You wanted fire. You got fire. I wear a size 9. Oh,
Where's my doll?
Who cares?
This is not a toy store. But, don't you think the stew would taste better with a doll in it?
I've never tried that before. Oh, where's the little critter? Come here, little doll. Into the pot with you.
Oh, now I'm really in a stew. Tell me, Kukla, what to do?
The answer's really nothing special.
An enchanted doll, eh? That's not playing fair. Besides, you can't rhyme special.
Oh, give me back my Kukla, please. It belonged to my mother.
Oh, simmer down.
Simmer down. Oh, finders keepers, eh? Oh, I think I am so clever. Now I'm really in a stew, and there's nobody who can help me. Oh, I guess it's up to me to help myself. Excuse me, Babushka, but I thought you only ate bad children.
That's right.
After all, you are what you eat. Oh, and I must keep my form. But I'm a good girl. Why, eating me would only make you sweet and adorable. And you don't want that.
No, you can't possibly be good.
But I am. I feed the birds every day. And I pick up litter. No. And I clean my room every week. I even recycle.
Oh, you're ruining my appetite.
But if you absolutely must eat me, yes, then I forgive you. I know you've had a very rough life.
Oh, that's enough. You're spoiling my stew.
I guess I go vegetarian tonight.
Oh, take your precious fire and your cutesy little doll and get out of my sight.
Gladly. Do svidanya. See you later. Or not.
And so she took one of the skulls with fire inside it, and she and Kukla the doll made her way back through the woods.
Oh, it's much easier to find your way through the woods when you can see. Won't my stepmother be surprised to see us again?
How nice to be rid of that little pest and her kooky Kukla. Now I can sleep peacefully. Vasalisa opened the door. A burglar! No! A skull with fire in it! It's my conscience come to haunt me!
I wonder what got into her. Somehow, I don't think she'll ever come back.
And she never did. And so her money and her house and everything in it belonged to Vasalisa. And to the doll, of course. And that's the story of Vasalisa and Baba Yaga.
And that was by request from one of our podcast listeners. In fact, the same one that came to our show in Williamsport. So I think, if you come to our show, you definitely get to have the story that you request.
Pick a story, yes.
You absolutely do.
So you may have noticed we put some Russian words in there. Da, meaning yes.
Yes.
Do svidanya, meaning see you later.
And Kukla, which is doll.
Kukla, which means doll.
Babushka.
Babushka means grandmother. Baba means old woman. Baba Yaga. Interesting because in Middle Eastern languages like Arabic and Turkish, Baba actually means father. But in Russian, it's more like mother or old woman.
Oh, interesting. We also have a version of Baba Yaga if you want to read it. There is a version on our website, activatedstorytheater.com, and then just look for folk tales. And there's a lot of stories that you can read online, but I know Baba Yaga on there that you might enjoy, and there's some pictures on it too.
Okay, we're running a little long today, but do we have any announcements before we take off?
We do have shows on Wednesday. We'll be performing for the Belchertown Library, but the show is going to be held at a high school. It's a little too big for the library, so we'll be at the high school in Belchertown on Wednesday, and that wraps up our summer tour. From then, we do have some programs coming up in fall, but not as many public shows. They're mostly school programs, and we'll be in the Northeast. So if you have a school in the Northeast, we'd love to come visit you. Give us a call or send us an email. And there's information on our website. Again, that's activatedstorytheater.com.
And until next time,
Stay activated.
stay activated. See ya.
Bye. Activated Story Theater is committed to bringing fun, educational shows to schools and libraries nationwide. On stage, we use physical comedy, American Sign Language, imaginative props, and a giant, oversized book to bring multicultural folktales to life. For booking information, check out our website, activatedstorytheater.com, where you can also find out when the activated actors will be performing near you, read a story, or order one of our audio CDs. You can subscribe to this podcast on iTunes or listen on Stitcher. We look forward to your comments and folktale suggestions. Stay activated. Until next time.